Guess what these are? These are the 1966 edition of China's national food coupons. In the early days of the People's Republic of China in 1950s, resources were scarce, and people had to use these coupons to buy food. Since China's reform and opening up in 1978, dramatic changes can be seen on the Chinese people's dining tables. Let's take a look. In 1980, the first privately owned restaurant, Yubin Restaurant, opened and attracted lots of customers. After that, more privately owned restaurants sprang up across China. A landmark event unfolded in Beijing with the opening of Maxim's on September 26, 1983. It was the first Sino-foreign joint venture restaurant, following the enactment of a relevant law. The first KFC restaurant opened in Tiananmen Street, downtown Beijing on November 12, 1987, making it the first foreign fast food chain in China. Today, KFC has expanded to nearly 2,000 cities and towns across China. With an increase in income and more variety of catering services available, eating out gradually have become a norm for many. Official data reveals that the revenue of the restaurant industry has soared by 800 times, with the workforce expanding 30-fold over the decades. The food delivery industry is also booming in China. Nowadays, ordinary Chinese people could afford to all kinds of meat dishes, vegetables, and fresh fruits on their daily dinner tables, instead of only cabbage, potato, and white radish in the early days of the reform 45 years ago. Since the Belt and Road Initiative was proposed in 2013, a wave of foreign food has been shipped to China and available on the market. China's reform and opening up has not only opened its doors to the world, but also sparked a global journey for Chinese cuisines. State-owned restaurant brands like Quanjude and Dong Lai Shun ventured into international markets for the first time. And more privately owned Chinese restaurants opened in cities like New York and Vancouver. Statistics show there are over 600,000 Chinese restaurants overseas. In recent years, Chinese street food has become a hit across the world. With the reform and opening up, Chinese culture, especially its cuisines, has won over taste buds all over the world.